afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on around the world, welcome to X Planet Live. My name is Lionel Miranda, and today we got an Age of Sigmar tournament popping off this morning. Oh man, I am so jazzed for this event. Feels like forever since we've done a tournament, and we got 16 beautiful people, well 17 technically, but rocking out on our tables this morning, and feels just absolutely awesome having these folks actually playing games in our store. Speaking of beautiful people, let's talk about the people that are in front of you currently right now. We got Ruben, who is piloting the Maggotkin of Nurgle. He's the hero of our hour for right now, battling against the absolutely evil, diabolical Seraphon, being piloted by Mr. Michael Simeon. No bias at all whatsoever. Big fan of Maggotkin. If you haven't already figured that out, we'll be chit-chatting probably throughout this stream regarding the releases, but obviously very, very excited. The game, or the match, this first round is Cyclic Shifts. And what the heck is all that about? Well, the twist is the underdog gets unpredictable evolution. And what that happens is once per battle round, the start of the battle round, pick a pair of objectives to be the targets. The target objectives are no longer controlled by either player, if they were, and they cannot be controlled for that battle round. All right, so nice and simple. Just take away control. This is a 6-objective mission. Obviously, it'll benefit players that can either move around quite easily or basically be everywhere. Maybe like if you're like a super, super wide army, you can play this mission pretty all right. Nurgle might have a little bit of a hard time, but we'll see. There is summoning involved in this as units get recycled by the big great Unclean One. And again, we'll expand on those rules in the next little bit. Scoring for this mission or battle plan is fairly standard. It's 5 for 1 objective, 3 for 2 objectives, and if you control more than your opponent, an additional 2, maxing out at 10 points. All right, it looks like the guys are pretty much all set up. We'll be talking about their battle tactics in the next little bit. But if you are curious to find out what the details of the lists are, well, guess what? They are in the details of this stream. If you don't see it, refresh your screen. It will pop up there, and you guys can rip through the army list till your heart's content. All right, with all that now done and out of the way, I want to say top of the morning to all of you, and welcome Baku Chai Dancer to our chat, and of course, Argent Lupe, good morning, right back at you. All right, guys, let's get to the tables and rockety rock on round 1, game 1.
There's no point taking half, Steve.
Yeah. Okay, so first turn. I'm not touching place of power anywhere. I don't think you're touching place of power anywhere, so none of that.
Nope.
So straight to hero phase stuff. Rotigus will go for -1 to wound. Nope, he will fail. Rotigus will go to add 3 inches to his aura. He gets it on an 11, so he's +1.
I need 12, let's see some buds! No.
Okay, so he's got the first level on his aura. Great Unclean One will go for -1 to wound. He gets it on a 7.
I'll try to stop it. Stop it.
Okay, nice. And then he will go for... he'll go for cogs. Nope. And then little dude will go for the Pendy of Pendulums.
Okay.
No, okay.
All right.
That was a... We'll get our bad dice out of the way there.
Well, you got the good one off, which is increases the range on his aura.
Yeah, but I didn't get any of my defensive buffs. I didn't get my -1 to hit. I didn't get my -1 to wound. So, anything for you to do?
Do I want to do anything in the hero phase? I don't really think it's worth casting anything. You're not in range of anything, so no.
Okay.
Send my command points.
Movement, I'll spend a CP here to order around the beast. he just tags the edge.
All right, he heads into his movement phase. On this battle plan, the places of power are the archways you see on the table. So we got 2 large places of power in the center of the battlefield, and then those 2 small arches to the sides of the table are the other smaller place of power. So the hero phase did not go well for Nurgle. Not at all. And right off the bat, the Nurgle army is encountering the first issue he has with this battle plan. He has to go super wide to be able to contest using the... let's see, go back to the top view. Using those Plaguebearers and Beasts on the side to act as a relative distraction. Now, those guys are fairly isolated. Any effort going in that direction will be, well, rewarded in the fact that neither one of those things are incredibly threatening in combat. But you do have to spend some energy there to get rid of them. Now, in that forest, let's see if we get another angle here. In that forest, we do have a Carnosaur. So the Plaguebearers I'm referring to in Beasts are right there and smack dab in the front of your screen. These guys right over here. And then we got some Skinks and a Bastillodon. But we also have this Carnosaur. Now, that Carnosaur can pretty much one-shot majority of these units. Maybe not the Plaguebearers. And, of course, we never know with ward saves. Player could get lucky. But personally, I would be looking at using that Carnosaur to just take over this objective right here. Knock off that beast. Get him out of the way. He does have to be very, very careful with disease from the Maggotkin player. But as long as he just, eliminates and then powers through before the opponent gets to drop a disease, he'll be just fine. So that won't be a problem. All right, so we're seeing the Maggotkin player now crawl across the field of battle. He will do his absolute best to try and, he's trying to place the tree. So why is he placing the tree? Well, the snail, and that would be the... Man, it's hard to tell because the models are so small. What if we come from this angle? There he is. Horticulous Slimux. Horticulous Slimux is this little guy right here. Oh. Oopsie. There we go. With the slug right there, he could summon an actual tree himself and drop it on the field of battle. Now, what does a tree do? It's another source of disease.
Nurgle McNurglings. So they'll be going 8. Screen in front of 40 a little, thank you. Screen this way a little bit.
So in the end, a tree was not summoned, and tactically that is really, really important. A tree gives an opportunity or gives it a target for the opponent to actually charge and basically increase his charge range. In the end, the Maggotkin player decided not to put the tree down because it just simply wasn't worth doing. And that's what the issue I have with the tree currently right now. It doesn't really do much. What it could potentially give away is more than what benefit you could squeeze out of it.
How many wounds on this, sorry?
12.
12. Nice.
12 and 14.
Depends whether I want to shoot everything or not.
So for me, I'm going to
Force, this is where we can get to make sure we're not within an inch. We're fine. Basically we're shooting him, okay. And then this is 30 yards, so just shot forward a little bit like this. So Okay, that's my movement. Is there anything you'd like to do?
No movement for me.
Okay, so I'll activate their command. The first time you do it, it's free.
Yeah. So it's, what's the give for him?
So basically, they both get 3 demonic power points.
Okay.
And we will shoot him.
Okay. So what's firing first?
I'm going to shoot with the mortar first.
Okay. And is that the one that turns off commands?
It is, yeah.
Does it have to do damage?
No, it's just you shoot it, and then as a separate ability, you pick 3 units within 6. It can also be the target, and on a 3-up, they can't have commands until my next turn.
Okay. I might as well defense it then. It doesn't matter because the other one,
Yeah.
I might not get it.
So 3s. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. So 2 at red 1.
So 2 ups. 1 goes through.
D3 for 1.
All right.
And then this is the one that I really want to be good. Oh, so first of all, I'll go to turn off commands. So we'll do the Bastillodon itself. No. The Saurus. Yes. And then I guess it'll...
And it's just for the turn, right?
No, it's until my next turn.
Okay.
I guess it has to be the Slan, even though you're probably not going to issue commands on him, but nope. So it's just the Saurus that are turned off. The Rocket. Just 1 hit. For a wound at Ren 3.
5s. Good.
Okay. Then splash damage, so it will splash everything within combat range. So the Saurus.
Yep.
For 2 mortals. And the Slan. For 2 mortals.
Bud!
And unless you have anything, that will be my turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna cover fire with this one, I think.
Remember, it's half range.
He's not obscured. He can't be. He's a monster.
Oh, he doesn't count it even if he's standing in?
Yeah,
Oh.
because he can't be obscured because he's a monster. So
Okay,
only
sure.
the lasers in range.
Sure.
So 4s. 1 hit. And I believe it's 3s.
Oh, hang on,
1
just
minus.
CP. 1 minus,
I believe it's minus. It might be -2.
in which case I wouldn't get a save.
Yeah. Let me see. I think it's 2 for 3 damage. Yeah, -2 for 3.
So just 3 wounds.
Yeah.
Save 2, take 1. So do you do anything else because I'm not charging?
Nope.
End of turn, don't have disease or anything, so unless you have anything, we'll just be scoring.
Nope.
So it'll be 1, 2 more, and the first level of Restless. Are these in the correct order? A Fray first? I always get confused. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Fray Strike, Domination.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything?
Okay. You got Restless 1?
No. Because I didn't take anything from you.
Yeah, so you get 10
I got
points.
Wrathful 1 for holding
okay.
more.
So 15, yeah. Okay. All right.
Should be on 15. Yeah.
Hero phase. I'm gonna zap this piece of terrain.
Yep.
I guess makes most sense to me. So I'll hit Rotigus, and he's the only one who's in the Nurgling. So I'm Rotigus.
Yep.
3 mortals.
1. Okay.
And on the Nurglings, 3 mortals.
Take 3.
Okay.
Those are really bright.
What the dice? Yeah, I want that pink on our next batch, but
All right. So as we head into the Seraphon turn, that Nurgle turn was cool. Just a nice setup. I like the positioning. I like the fact that the Rotigus and the Great Unclean One are close together. It means, generally speaking, if you're going to engage one, you're going to engage the other. So each one kind of supports the other. How about that Regiment of Renown in the form of Chaos Dwarves? These guys are just so good, adding some really cool range firepower to a lot of Chaos armies that don't have any, and some incredible, fantastic tech in denying commands. And the fact that it lasts till the player's next turn is just so good. You already got to see it in action. When the regular cannon fires, it could pick 3 targets, the original within a combat range or 3 inches, and just deny commands for all 3 of those units potentially on a bad D3, which is just absolutely fantastic. Really dig it, obviously. What else? Yeah, just tagging objectives. That's pretty much it. What's on the menu for the Seraphon player? I love them to just smash the Nurgle's presence from the right side of your screen. Just take it right the heck out, or neuter it. Just make sure that that objective is his, and start moving models toward that bottom one that's completely undefended, the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. And then scrim for the 4 on the left-hand side of your screen, and see where it goes. But yeah, don't. I understand that the Nurgle player was trying to maybe sap some resources from the Seraphon player, but as long as the thing that goes in there is mobile, he could get it back into the game, no problem.
Okay.
These guys has the artifact, by the way, that gives them +2 to move to cavalry.
I'm going to do what?
And this one heals D3 at the start of the turn. That will be the stun.
I just want to... You don't have run and charge active, so you're what, 7 and then a charge move.
Yeah, I don't have that spell lore.
7, a charge.
You got to pay more for that
14,
one.
You could do 2 pilings. Well, I just don't want you tagging these. So I'm going to try and summon this with Royal Rotigus because he gets +1. So I'll be on an 8 because it's +1/-1.
Try to unbind it. That's an 8. You get it.
Put it like that. And over to you.
All right. On to my movement.
Yeah.
I didn't auto run, so I guess I have to. Ask you to keep cheating. Yep. You're going to keep cheating. This floating model over there. That'll be beside the Great Tide.
Alright. You know what? Let's just come and play.
I agree. I'm just going to kill him.
He's going to put him back in a more advantageous position.
Oh, we got you. We're coming.
I do not like that move so much. Now, why? The Carnosaur hits like a ton of bricks. That is absolutely undeniable. But the Carnosaur is actually not that tough. And what I basically mean about that is I would love to see that Carnosaur used more surgically to delete and bully things that it can delete and bully. Diving into the big boys in the center with the Carnosaur, I'd be absolutely stunned if he even lifts one. And then he's going to get bogged down. He's not going to be able to power through because those big boys are huge. Now, granted, though, I said that, but you know what? I think his opponent helped him out a little bit. He can use the actual manifestation that's there to power through off of it, actually. So maybe he will be able to dart out and save himself. Now, the one fortunate thing is neither one of those big boys are incredibly offensive in combat. They're not nuts. But if both of them get engaged, that Carnosaur is very, very dead. for not a lot of benefit. Like that Carnosaur isn't swooping in to finish off anything. Yeah, so many times I've played against Seraphon players and they use the Carnosaur as the spear tip, and really, honestly, it is more of a second wave monster that you use to either smash units that you can immediately to guarantee it, or finish off things. And I think it's much better in that role than a frontline shock trooper.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
All right, that is my movement. Any movement from you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay. Shooting. I'll start with 10 skinks
Yep.
into your toad. Any all defense or anything like that?
No, thank you.
All right, 4s and 4s. So 20 shots, 4s and 4s.
Is it 18 or 24 for this? 24. I don't think it'll reach your 4.
Good return on the wounds, at least. 7.
Rend?
No rend.
Okay, so 5s into 5s.
5s and 5s.
So say 3.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
So take 3.
Yeah. I'll do the Basti, same place.
Yep.
I think he is 6 shots. This is javelins. So 4s and 4s. And 4s. 2. No run. 1 damage.
Take 1.
The laser beam. 2. 1 hit. Nothing.
Okay.
It's a shame. This one here is going to throw javelins at Rotigus.
Okay, hang on, sorry. So I'm going to all out defense this one.
Okay. So 4s. And 4s. 2. No run.
So 3s. I'm good.
All right. This one here, I don't think it's in range with the javelins of anything. Maybe the Nurglings. Yeah, just the Nurglings for the javelins. So javelins will go to Nurglings,
Sure.
and then laser beam will go into Rotigus.
Sure.
So laser beam into Rotigus. 2 hits for 6s.
Yep.
So 3 hit. And 3s. 2 minus 2.
6s. I save 1.
3 damage.
I save 1. So take 2.
And then javelins, 4s and 4s. They don't get crit 2 hits, just a laser beam. Nothing.
Okay.
That is my shooting.
Okay, I have no reactions, thank you.
All right. Let's charge Carnosaur. Big Carno! 8. Let's see where I can get with that. So back my base could get up to here. I'll do that. So back my base is here. Can I get within 6?
No.
No, not unless I. Rotigus is what, 22 wounds?
Yeah, she's got 18 left.
Nothing in range. No charges. I will just enter. I will hold 1. I'll hold 2. I'll get 8 points. And I'll go battle round it.
Sounds good.
Take 2, hold 3 things on my character.
I think I almost just throw him right into Rotigus and just hope for the best.
Yeah, just well, even if you don't kill him, you do him enough damage, you can finish him.
Yeah. All right, so he'll just. So he was back of his base is over here.
Yeah.
So he'll.
This is a classic example of needing like a proxy base, not to bust out the old War Machine lingo, but just a base so that instead of moving the actual model itself, you move a model with the same base size, so you're not actually messing with the original position of the model. He was trying to execute a charge on that manifestation, the pendulum, to get a then 3-inch pile in to maybe threaten those artillery, but that did not happen. He did not roll well enough to execute that. So now he said he's going to be going into Rotigus on a 3-inch pile. That means he's going to be picking the Great Unclean One that's in front of him and then piling toward Rotigus. If he does that, that will mean he's engaging both. And that Carnosaur is dead. And again, I can't say this enough. This is literally just throwing this model in for absolutely no reason at all whatsoever. I mean, just to kind of just throw, just to hope, Hail Mary pass that you're going to hit with everything, wound everything, he's not going to make any saves. I just don't see the benefit of it. Would have loved to have seen use that a little bit more carefully, maybe dominating the other side of the table, like I said before. But that's the game, and things are a lot more clear when you're sitting on the sidelines from this perspective. That is for sure. But who knows? Maybe I'm completely wrong, and this is the absolute right move.
All defense covering fire. I casted that in my turn.
Did I click it one too many times? Okay,
Maybe we were both clicking it for me.
Okay, so we'll just say you spent
I have
3
one.
with that.
Yeah, I have one. If it was my last one, I wouldn't have. I wanted to save for an all defense on the Carnosaur.
You're fine.
Rampages.
Oh, hang on. So sorry. First, is that a combat phase rampage?
Yes.
Because I'm going to roll to see if I can charge him.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to charge this big guy.
Okay.
11.
So we're just going to, and with his ability, I only have to be within an inch, not half an inch. So I'll be as far away as possible.
Now, really cool thing about the Beasts of Nurgle, they get to do this ability, Attention Seekers, on their opponent's turn. What the heck does that mean? That means they get to declare charges on both players' turns. That's what Attention Seeker is, and it's pretty amazing. When it goes in, it will do legitimate D3 mortal wounds to the unit that it does get into contact with. And contact, in this case, like the Nurgle player said, all he has to do is get within an inch, not within a half inch. It doesn't sound like that big of a deal, but oh boy, is it ever.
Any other charge phase abilities for you?
I'll see if I can roll a double 6.
Might as well.
I cannot. That's all my charge phase abilities, so combat phase now.
I'm going to roar a big guy.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay, do I have any combat phase things?
And then I have the mortal wounds from the Bastiladon.
Yeah, we'll see if I can give them run and charge to this unit though.
So I think I just get Rotigus. I'm out of 9 there. Bad D3. 3.
3.
Nice.
And then if that's all your combat phase abilities,
Yep.
I'll put -1 to save onto him for the
Okay.
game. Actually, I'll use a different color.
I think I don't have anything else.
You want
Where that -1 save for the game is coming from is a Rustfang artifact that Great Unclean One is equipped with. You can check out the details of the Maggotkin List in the details of this stream. So it's a once per game ability. Pick a hero that's within combat range, and it's got -1 to its armor save for the whole game.
He'll put everything into Rotigus.
Makes a lot of sense.
So I'll start with the Rider.
I will use my last CP here for all that defense.
3s. And 3s. 3 -1.
So back to 4.
3 damage each.
Save 1, take 5.
And
5
I
so
believe
far.
it's 3 bites.
Now on to movement.
Yeah. He has the mount trait for +1 to hit. So 3s. All hit. And 2s. All wound. -2.
Save 1.
10 damage. Because he is wounded.
Still at the beginning of my hero phase there
Save 3, so I've taken another 7, so I've taken 12, so I'm on 19 so far. You need to do me 3 more.
3 hits with the claws. 3 -1.
So 4s. Save 2.
4 damage.
Save 2. I have 1.
All right. Don't kill him so he can bite you to death.
But I'll go with the beast first here.
Yeah. All right, 4s and 3s.
Yep, okay. 1 at rend 1.
I'm 6 up safe.
The D3 for 1. Okay.
I know, but don't set up right.
Eight guys. I believe they're 1 attacks each, 4s and 5s. They standardize their profile, which is nice. We got 1 each, 4s and 5s. One.
Ren, no? So 5s. Okay, I'm good. So I'll start with the Guo.
Okay.
Think slightly.
I will all-out defense, and not that it matters, but maybe if I can block a sword hit. The sword is what minus?
It's going to be Ren 4. Because it's Ren 2 base, plus you got permanent -1, and then Rotigus is
Yeah. So that turns off my save.
But it will help against the Nurglings.
Yeah, no, I'll just roll for it.
Oh no?
I'll save it for Rotigus.
Okay. So that's 8 damage.
All right.
And then Nurglings. So 3 at effectively Ren 2.
Go through. Take through.
Okay, so 3 more damage. So he's got how many left?
3.
Yes, we just. I guess I didn't want Shackles alive, but I guess I have to put everything from Rotigus into him just in case.
Okay. I'm not gonna ult defense. I'm gonna save my command point.
Yes, well, because you can always hit your comeback to life anyway.
Yeah.
So let's see. Gnarl Rod, when he's damaged, goes to I think 3 attacks. Let me just confirm. Yep. So Gnarl Rod. So 2 at what will be Ren.
Ren 3.
3, yeah.
Go through.
So 6 damage from that.
All right, 3 up. No.
Thank you.
My hope there was to.
I know, to come back to life and then.
Stick the 3 up, do my pile and bite on Rotigus, and then power through off the pendulum.
Yeah. Be nice. Be nice to happen.
Because if I got Rotigus and got away, that's a big deal.
I mean, Rotigus being on 1 wound is a big deal.
Yeah.
Because it's a sad panda.
Because then he heals in the hero phase. He doesn't get diseased.
So scoring.
Disease over here?
Yeah, sorry, yes.
I'll get 15 points. No, I'll get 10. Or 13 points or something.
So we'll disease these. And then we'll do them
13 points.
A bad D3 for 2. And then you get hold 1, hold 2.
But not more, and I'll get take an objective from
First level of Restless.
Yeah.
Okay. So rolling for 2. I will keep the turn order. So I want it. I'm going first. I have 4 CP. You have 5 CP. Mm-hmm. And you can turn off a pair of objectives, I believe. Yeah.
Do I want to turn off a pair?
I think the answer is no.
If I turn off red... Yeah, I'll turn off reds.
Okay, so red are off.
Yeah.
Maybe just mark. So we're currently both just holding 2, basically.
And I'm at 5 command points, right?
Yeah. I've given you 5 here.
Just mark something for myself.
All right. Now, why was I saying no? He's in position to take over both the reds and score them. So by saying you can't score off the reds, he actually is affecting his own score. If he is worried about holding those, that would mean the big boys smack dab in the center of the board would have to move to a side and out of the way. And I don't think that's going to happen either. So he's got a big Pilosaurus to the far top left hand of your screen that's going to just dive into those Plaguebearers, because why not? And battle Plaguebearers and possibly a Beast of Nurgle, because again, the Beast of Nurgle can attention seek on his own turn. But by shutting it down right now, the Nurgle player does not score it. So I think that was why he did what he did. But I think he's in position to be able to take it. I don't know. Yeah, I would have loved to have seen him be able to score on those on his turn, but as it stands right now, it means for this full round, those are now dead. I want to welcome Captain Flit to the chat. He's saying hello from France. Hello right back at you. Baku Jai Dancer. Not a good situation for lizards. Not a good situation for lizards. A situation that I think he could have avoided. I liked his line of play with the Carnosaur. And honestly, he nearly proved me wrong. Like, he got very, very close to killing Rotigus. He got a lot luckier on both the hits, and Rotigus did not save as much as I thought it was going to. So nearly took him down, and had an opportunity to be able to, had an opportunity to take him out. If he got up because of an artifact and did exactly what he did, it would have been absolutely incredible. So get up for the artifact, bite Rotigus for D3 mortals, and then peace out off of the manifestation. That would have been just absolutely glorious. But that's a lot of hoops, and it's still early in the game to take that kind of risk with that resource this early in the game. That's the only thing I question. The line of play was cool. Just the deciding a when to do that, I was not a big fan of. All right, so as it stands right now, we are in that Nurgle turn. He's casting the cogs. The cogs will most likely be dialed for -1 to hit. But let's just see what he picks.
Forward is the question.
Get yourself up.
Well, no, but I have to have it within 3 of me to configure time on it.
To get +1 to charge?
No.
Or
I'm going to slow down time from -1 to hit.
Okay.
So slowing down time.
Yep.
That's his spells. So then he will go for Fleshy Abundance on himself. Nope. And then his next spell, 12, so I could disease you. Is it worth it?
It is always worth diseasing.
Maybe. I will try and disease him.
Yep.
On a 7.
Oh, goes off.
Okay. And then with his spell, he's going to try and banish Shackles.
Yeah, need a 7.
Yep.
Yeah, they're gone.
Okay, and then was there anything you would like to do?
Mine 18.
I think so. Yeah, I believe we're in there.
I'll just try to shoot a laser beam to myself. Nope.
Okay, so what is that a spell?
Yeah.
Okay, just spend one.
Yeah, because I charged.
Okay. My first hero phase went badly. That hero phase went very well. So.
Yeah.
Now I'll go with dinosaurs.
Oh, if I did one more damage to Rotigus and got that power through,
I know.
Actually,
if I killed Rotigus in one tap, that would have been glorious. Because I
would've
would
been
have just
amazing.
run away.
It would have been amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, movement phase. So what do I hang on? Let me just.
Or if I got that prio and just killed him with cogs.
I mean.
Or jackals.
I mean, the thing I like now for having the reroll on more regiments is you break ties and you have the reroll. So so it's quite hard for people to play for the double against you.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so these jabronis are just going to waddle up because they're going to try and get a charge in.
good. Hopefully. Yeah, that's actually what
Just to recap, you got Fleshy Abundance off on him.
Yeah, so
And not him.
yeah, and then but I didn't take the -1 to it. I just healed 3.
You did, yes, of course you did. Yes. Yeah. That close.
He was within 1.
Yeah. If I got him there, oh, I'd be in a really good place here.
Be not so bad.
Oh.
As they say, if ifs and buts were pots and pans, I'd be a tinkerer. But yeah, it's a different game. Yeah, I mean, if you kill Rotigus, I'm probably in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, the question is, do I want to go for them or not? What's the range?
It's something. It's a lot of something. It's a -1
Does
save
the exchange
or.
happen if Rotigus died and you also lost the Carnosaur?
No, I wouldn't have. If I rolled the 3 up, I wouldn't have lost the Carnosaur. Because it would have been
So sorry.
2 mortals to Rotigus.
So sorry. Here, they're 2 attacks each, 4s, 3s, round 1.
Through 3, -1.
Oh, 3/3. Interesting.
The holy profile.
Yeah.
Sorry, just in case you guys didn't hear that, I was asking about Fleshy Abundance and Rotigus. He did cast Fleshy Abundance, and Fleshy Abundance has 2 modes. It heals or provides a debuff, meaning people aiming at the thing that just got Fleshy Abundance would be a -1 to wound. He pivoted to the heal because Rotigus was at death's door, is basically what it boils right down to. So good call. Good call healing him up. And, of course, when he hits his opponent's turn, he's going to attempt to rally as well. So Rotigus will be a bit out of danger. There is not an enormous amount of damage in front of him, but there is. There is and isn't, I guess. That Bastillodon can potentially kick out quite a few mortal wounds. And, honestly, the Saurus that are there can also label him for quite a bit. He is looking better. He's not on 1 wound, but he's still within striking distance. And I think potentially moving the other Guo forward to act like a roadblock in front of Rotigus while keeping Rotigus wholly within 12 of the cogs. So what the heck am I saying? Let's see if I can get a better angle here. Boom. All right, so here's the middle of the board. Let's get to where I'm talking. So cogs is a manifestation from Aetherworks, and that's that right there. He picked a mode where wizards wholly within 12 of that are -1 to hit. So I believe what he was wanting to do was get Fleshy Abundance off on the Guo, so that would be this guy right here, so that guy can jam forward, maybe even run forward, really, because he doesn't move that fast. He only moves 6 to act like a big giant roadblock in front. be -1 to hit and -1 to wound would have been absolutely glorious. As it stands now, I think Rotigus has to fall back potentially. Go outside of the cogs. I think that's a better position. We'll see what he picks in the end. It looks like Horticulous is summoning a tree, and that's something he just gets to do during the movement phase. A tree gets planted wholly within 12 inches of Horticulous, and you're asking if you're new, who in the heck is Horticulous? That's this guy right here. That's Horticulous. He's known as the Nurgle's gardener, and one of the oldest Plaguebearers in existence. Any case, what's the tree do? Well, it occupies space, kind of interferes with charge lanes. That's kind of cool, I guess. And if you are within 6 inches of that thing, on a 4, 5, or 6, he gets to spread a disease. So I guess that is something. And pretty much what I thought he was going to do is exactly what he did, which is fall back with Rotigus and jam the Guo in the gap, saying, no, you're not attacking this big boy. I need to keep him alive for as long as possible. Now, why is that the case? Because he is the Rain Father, and while there's rain, anything within 6 inches of him is -1 to their armor save. Think of him as a beautiful green-colored purple sun, and that would be fairly accurate. Yeah, I thought he was going to forego the -1 to hit. Just be out of combat, no possibility of getting at him, I think is extremely important. So good job. I like that move.
Yeah, I can be there tagging that still, so that's fine. These, what are we going to shoot at? We're going to shoot at the big blob. Although you're +1 save there, aren't you?
Yeah.
So maybe we just shoot him and try and do some splash damage. Yeah, because he's not wounded yet, so we can do some extra stuff there. Or maybe I shoot him. 24, 30, so that's fine. They can both reach him. And that splashes.
As he's measuring there, those repositioning of the great Unclean Ones to save Rotigus did come with an opportunity cost, and that opportunity cost is exposing the cannons now. You'll notice the cannons don't have much in front of them, just manifestations. So he could potentially move forward with a big blob of Saurus warriors, throw a charge, and potentially pile in to those cannons on a good charge. We'll see what happens, but I mean, it was still worth doing. Keeping Rotigus alive is definitely worth it.
And he's diseased, right?
Yes, yeah, because I cast a spell on him. So
Just to be -1 from the rocket battery.
sure. But these are actually going to shoot here.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend a CCP to give them demonic power.
Okay.
And we'll go with the mortar first into him.
All right, go for it. I'm gonna take my chance to see if you roll that 3 up.
Okay, nothing there. So the Saurus, no commands. The Bastillodon himself, no commands. And the snake one, no commands. Okay.
Okay.
This is what I find with the artillery. It doesn't do much damage, but the ability is amazing.
Yeah.
And let's see if we can pop off a rocket this time.
3 mortals for them.
Yeah, I've spent 2 and you have spent 2.
Yeah.
Rockets on 4s. Come on, baby. Okay, 3 hits. And 2 wounds at Ren 3.
1 goes through.
So 5 damage. And then the splash mortals on these. For 2 on the Saurus. And 3 on the snake guy.
Okay.
Is he within 7? I think maybe not. Let me just. I think he might be just out.
Okay,
Yes,
you got
he's just
7.
out. It will. I think it'll be a 7 for the purposes of charging, but
Yeah.
not for the purposes of being in range of shooting. So do you? So do you have covering fire?
Yeah, I'm gonna cover fire with this one.
Sure.
So into that,
Beast.
yeah. 5s and 4s, it's the javelins. 2 hit. Nothing.
Okay.
And then laser beams, 4s and 3s. 2 hit. 2, -2, 6 damage.
So just straight through. So I have to make a whole bunch of wards, or I'm dead.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered.
It's actually gonna do something. Oh my god.
I'll put it here so I can remember to regen it if I remember. Oh, this is Rotigus. Okay. So you spent a CP there.
Yeah, down to 1.
Oh no, you're down to 2, I think. Oh, did you all out defense? No, so because remember you
I
started
redeployed, I cast a spell, and I was covering fire.
5. Yeah, but you were the underdog.
Oh, yeah.
So we're both on 2. Charges. I'll start with these jabronis here. 4 is not going to cook it, I don't think.
I might get him in here.
Maybe just. Maybe within 1.5.
Yeah, you're in.
1.5. Okay, fine. I'll just go there then. So we're like just within half an inch here.
Just within half, yeah.
But what units do it so I can
The redeploy that the Seraphon player did on that Bastillodon did a bunch of things. One was the grant cover, I guess, to the Bastillodon, sure. But more importantly, it pulled them away from the actual Seraphon warriors so that the disease could not spread. Unfortunately, it does mean that by doing that move, it got them within 3 of the other Bastillodons. So assuming that thing is still alive and within 3, we could see the disease actually spread. It's an option that Maggotkin have. So instead of giving a disease to something within 3 of one of his own units, he could spread disease by having it within 3 of an already existing diseased unit. Hopefully I didn't confuse you all. Shortcut is pick a thing with a disease, and he could choose to spread more disease to everything within 3 of that thing that was diseased. Is that clear? I hope so.
My movement. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use my last.
He will attempt to charge. 9 is in. So I don't want to do anything sneaky or clever. I have to be within 3 of this, so I can reconfigure it in my next turn.
Yeah, you should be able to fit right in front there.
Sorry.
That's okay, just slide my guys over.
Yeah, so I can be within half and like this.
Yep.
I'll move to maximum distance to make your pilings harder and try and draw you off the objective a little bit, possibly. Well, you get your +1 to wound or whatever from the...
Yeah, no, it's from within 9 of this. I don't know if I get that. No, I'm out. It's within 9, I believe. It's not 12, but...
I may as well just try and throw a charge with Horty. No. He would have needed crazy numbers. So I think that's it. Is there anything you would like to do?
Charges? No, I could counter charge. I technically could. I don't know if I want to. I probably want to save my command points because the source can alt defense there. And then I want for my turn, I think something, maybe. You're gonna tag that Bastillodon anyway.
No, I didn't tag
No,
you.
when you pile in, you're gonna tag him anyway. Because you come over here, right? And then I'm tagged. Yeah, I'll counter charge Bastillodon.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter. Might as well try to get some damage in.
6 should be good. So you've spent them all now, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have brought him into combat. I'd have just gone this way, so yeah.
No, you tag him so he stops shooting.
True.
Like, and you're -1 to be shot in combat anyway. So.
Yeah, true. So, do I have any combat phase abilities? I don't think so. So, do you have any combat phase abilities?
Yes, I do. Am I with a 9 Rotigus?
No, I didn't think about it.
Grab a 9 if you got one.
I do have a 9 somewhere, wherever it's gone. Where has it gone? Did it drop off in my bag somewhere?
Where is it? Where is
Why is my most important stick gone on walkies?
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, I think so.
Just in.
Where did my 9 go?
So I'll do him, and the Plaguebearer and the Nurglings.
Sure.
Rotigus. 3.
3.
Nurglings. 2.
2.
And big guy. 3.
Now, what's happening in front of you right now is the Bastiladon has the Ark of Sotek. Basically, it's I guess a snake's nest that is being unleashed as these snakes just whip out of this and just pour out of these, the little construct nest on top of the Bastiladon and start just biting everything within range. Now, of course, when I say everything, I mean only the enemy. It does not bite allies. So that's just handing out a nice generous amount of mortal wounds. Again, Rotigus is in the danger zone. He just took 3 shots to the face. But unfortunately for the Bastiladon, or I should say the Seraphon player, he doesn't have a lot of ways to get at Rotigus. That is the problem. If he had a free laser somewhere, maybe potentially you'd be able to take him out. But currently right now, there's nothing really could get to grips with him. So Rotigus might have another opportunity to heal up.
So I'll start here before he can be bracketed. Is there anything you'd like to? Oh no, you have.
I'm out of command points.
So just attacking normally. Okay, everything hits. So 3 at Ren 2.
So it becomes round 1, so 5 up. Goes through.
So that's 12 damage.
I'm Ren 1 normally, yeah. And there's no way that these guys can get extra Ren. The shooting of these guys is Ren.
Nurglings. A lot of hits, but only 1 auto wound, but these are all hits. So can they convert? So 2, but you don't get the plus save against this because there's no Ren.
No, I get +1 save.
Okay.
Yeah, so I still lose 1.
Oh, because you get the +1 for the objective, the -1 Ren.
Yeah, that's a constellation I didn't take. I was supposed to move. My go?
Yeah, that's him done.
Go with guy over here. Everything there.
Sure.
So I'll start with the tail. 3s and 3s. I'll hit.
Nice.
Nothing. Great.
Okay.
And then 20 snakes.
This is crit mortal, I assume?
Yeah. 4s and 5s, crit mortals.
Nice.
2 mortal wounds.
Sorry, let me just see which one's a big fight.
And 2 saves.
Rend.
No rend.
So 5s, save 1, so 3, shrugs. Take 3.
I want to welcome 56 Droodles to the chat. I like what he said. He calls the Ark of Sotek the snake T-shirt cannon. That's a very appropriate way to describe it. This is going perfectly fine. The bogging is now beginning. He's tying up resources like the shooting basically, and making sure everything that can shoot is tagged, which is important. Just to keep Rotigus alive, because again, those things can reach out and across the table to maybe knock him out. I like the fact that the Guo went in to the Source Warriors and is now just going to mix and control their movement. Those little Chaos Dwarf cannons just putting in the work, saying no commands is just such a crazy, crazy ability. They're not free, though. I think this regiment is 300 plus points, if I'm not mistaken. Again, if you're just joining us for the very first time, you can check out the details of both these players' lists on the description of this stream. If you're first time here, well, welcome to us. We are a channel that basically streams games out of a small store located in the lovely city of Mississauga, Ontario, in the awesome country that is Canada, and we welcome the world to us. Hopefully you're having a good day, and hopefully you got a cup of coffee, or depending on what time of day, I guess, maybe a nice beer in your hand, and you're just assembling models and having a great time. So back on point, that Regiment of Renown is 340 points. I would say it's worth it. Other than the fact that I am such a freak that I just do not like Regiments of Renown. I like my armies pure, as the case may be. I completely appreciate people for taking them, because this is just incredible, incredible tech to insert in a Chaos army.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's going to be able to go into the skinks, which is what we want. So 7, 8 with the champion.
4s and 3s.
That's a quick mortal. Oh, they've done pretty well. Can they wipe them? Come on. Go, gadget wipe. So that's also 4, so 1 mortal and 4.
Lose 3 more.
Nice. Because what I'm hoping is disease can kill them and then it'll burst here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping.
This unit, I'll do them later. I'll do bestow it on there into your big guy.
Yeah, the beast, yeah.
Let's do 3 for my guys. 2 hit.
Nice.
2 wound, -1.
So 6s. Oh!
4 damage. It's not enough to get him.
Shrug 1, so I take another 3. Can you just take? Well, what's he on, 6?
Yeah, he's a 6.
Nice. So I think I just have the Nurglings. Let me just move these back to you.
If I zapped him, he would be dead right now.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, he might have shrugged. But.
Well, I did 2 to the Nurgling, so with it. So
yeah, true.
Yeah.
So 15 the Nurglings. What I like about this list is literally this is the most dice I ever have to roll with this list.
Yeah. It's just grinding. Like my list is the same idea for the most part. It's just I needed to deal with Rotigus or something on my turn because.
So 5s are hits, 6s are auto wounds.
Because Nurgle's a really bad matchup for this army.
So 1 more, so 3 with no rend. Yeah, she's not in range of Rotigus. So 3 2-ups, good sir.
I'm good.
Yep.
I'll do my little skinks.
Okay. So
Nothing.
Okay.
You're out of activations?
I believe so, yeah, because I've done beast, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I remember you're -1 to hit.
Yeah, I'm staying on the objective with everyone.
Yeah. How many attacks are you going to be? I just want to think if I want to use one on my CP here. 1, 1, 2, you've
He's
got
out.
3, 6.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
It'll be 20, 23 attacks.
Yeah.
No, I don't. No. I'm going to save my CP. I think a rally is probably a better use here than all out defense. Because I think a defense would probably only save an extra 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And that's before shrugs, so.
Threes and threes, or fours and threes.
I am going to
Pretty good.
use like the anti-force.
For fours, I gotta stick to threes.
Yep.
Comic School to try to do more.
Okay.
So that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna complain about that. 12.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. Yeah. For fours and threes?
I mean, that'd be good if it was just the force.
Yeah.
But hopefully I will match you. So 12 on 5s. Say 5 there, so a little bit above average there. And then 5s
Pretty good.
again. For that, so we take 6. So up to 9 taken.
Half my attacks that that wounded went through. That's good.
Yeah. Okay, is that everything?
I will. Yeah. Combat visibilities or end of turn ability
yeah,
for you.
End of turn. I'm going to have to use my disease. Oh, sorry. First of all, I'm going to try and use him before I do anything else. Is he in range here? No. But he will try and give him that on a 4/4 up. He does.
Okay.
He will manually spread disease here.
Okay.
And then he will heal D6.
Okay. For 5.
5.
Ooh. Big kill.
And then he will bleed on you for a bad D3
Okay.
for 2. And then I will trigger disease. So start here. So they die. On a 3-up, it goes to him. It does.
Okay.
And then this is where I was having this conversation with Lionel. We think once it spreads, it can still hurt you. I originally thought it doesn't, but because it's a reaction, he was explaining to me it's like it doesn't have a timing window, so it's still the end step, and you interrupt the disease damage to spread it. So just that's the conversation we've had. So here for 4, because it's +1. Here for nothing. Snake for nothing. Bastillodon for 4. And then the only question is if I want to power through. No, I think.
All right, so the disease mechanic, interesting stuff. It does bad D3 mortal wounds. So, I'm just using gaming lingo. Basically, on a roll of 1, 2, it does absolutely nothing. On a roll of 3, 4, 5, or 6, it does 3, 4. It does 2 mortal wounds. On a 5, 6, it does 3 mortal wounds. Within the formation that the Nurgle player picked, he picked Tallyband, which from round 2 onward, when you do mortals with disease, it adds a +1 to it. So actually, the minimum is 3 mortal wounds to 4 mortal wounds. Tallyband is really, really good and pretty much I would think, the automatic choice for almost all Maggotkin player lists. I'm sure there's probably a niche somewhere for some of the others. There's one that moves flies initially at the beginning I've seen people use, and that's all right. And if you could leverage that in a significant way where it's incredibly impactful in the game, then maybe I would forgo it. But man, that additional mortal wound on the disease has just been so absolutely fantastic. I certainly can't walk away from it. Disease happens at the end of phase or at the end of round. And because it does, you get to stack these things or activate these things in any order you wish. And then, of course, when something diseased happens, it triggers the burst pustule rule, where on a 3+, it gets to spread. I always mess this up. I always think it's on a 4+, but it's actually on a 3+, it spreads. And then because it spreads, the game then checks to see if anything's diseased, and then you go to the next disease thing, which means you can spread even more mortals across an army. So disease is a pretty powerful mechanic. My only issue I have with it is it's either everything or nothing. And what I mean by that is if the other army doesn't have a way to kind of turn it off, it's incredibly oppressive. And as a Nurgle guy, I get it. I would rather just do more regular damage. Feels more honest and less nuts. Because the other thing can also be true. When an army does have a way to just turn it off, your army just doesn't do doesn't do enough damage. So the feel bad now rests on the Nurgle player's shoulders. So either way, when it's going absolutely nuts, it feels bad for the other side. And when you don't get to play with your toys because the other guy's allegiance ability just turns off your disease for whatever reason, you feel bad. So I'm really looking forward to potentially seeing the disease mechanic be completely redesigned. Rumor has it potentially it is. I know one of the articles after the spoilers that happened last night, at the time of this recording anyway, that potentially it hinted at in the article that we might see some revision of their mechanics. So cool enough. All right, so enough distraction. How will this go? I love everything about where everything is at. So what's the Seraphon player going to do? Well, try to do something about those Plaguebearers off to the side. That would be on your right-hand side of your screen. And then send those Saurus smashing into the other Plaguebearers to try and see if they can just take that objective as well. He might be backing off with the Saurus that are currently with the Guo. I'm not 100% certain. Or maybe he just commits in. But that Guo right now is incredibly hard to deal with. Not only can it basically just wallop you pretty hard. Now, it doesn't have a lot of attacks, though, so it could be very swingy. But at the end of every combat, it just heals D6. So unless you put it in the ground, it just keeps on healing D6. And that happens at the end of every combat. And that's because of an enhancement that the Nurgle player gave it, called Grandfather's Blessing, I believe is what it's called. In any case, I like the fact from the Nurgle perspective that all the Bastiladons are engaged, so none of them can really shoot out, because in AoS, although you could shoot into combat and shoot while in combat, once you're engaged, you can only fire at the things you're engaged with. So it is a way to hard turn off shooting at the sacrifice of the thing that's engaging, taking it in the face. But that's a worthy thing to do.
Job now is to sit on this objective for the remainder of the game.
Yeah, basically, as soon as my disease starts going on your monsters, it's...
Yeah, once you get disease on everything as well, it's just like it's super diseases, right? So.
So sorry, folks. Sorry for the silence. I was just going over I was quite surprised that the Seraphon player backed off with the actual warriors themselves. The downside of that move is it's it's not proactive, but it does save them from disease, and I do understand where he was coming from. The issue with that is he's not going to score much this round. He's got Intercept and Restless Energy. I was kind of hoping I was going to see him dive at those Plaguebearers to maybe scoop that from underneath him and score Restless. But he is going to forgo that, and basically he's worried about disease. Once his whole entire army is diseased, the disease goes into super mode. And at that point, instead of doing a minimum 3 mortals, it's going to do a minimum of 4 mortals to 5 mortals. And things just start disappearing real fast. Yeah, kind of gross. Like I said, disease can be a feel bad. That's my problem with disease. It's just when it goes off, it's kind of nuts.
Oh, they ran. Combat phase? Any charge phase abilities for you?
Yeah, but my beast is in combat, so he can't trigger his charge.
All right.
So it'll just be combat phase abilities for you.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
On the beast? Nothing. Ah, shame. On the Nurglings? Nothing. And on the big guy? Nothing. Great.
He's crazy. He just crapped out.
All right. Oh boy. I will go with this Basti first in here.
Don't you have your horde clearing?
Oh yeah, I have my horde clear there. 7 guys or 6 guys?
6 now.
Actually, I'm gonna go for the horde clear on the big
Oh, just a single dice on the beast.
1 mortal wound.
5 up.
Got him.
Got him.
Give him what's the tail.
He just gets whipped off the board.
I'll go with this guy here.
Putting him into the guo.
I don't think I can reach the guo.
Yeah, maybe not.
No.
Yeah, I think it's out.
Just out. Oh well, is what it is. Everything into those guys. So.
What, the Nurglings?
Yeah.
Yep.
2 hits with the tail.
Nice.
2 wounds with the tail.
How much damage?
3.
So 5. Take 1. You will never kill a base of Nurglings.
And then snakes. 1 mortal wound.
Okay, you maybe will kill a base of Nurglings.
And 1 save.
So I think this is a 6 up. Nope, so 2 shrugs. Nope, so you kill a base and yeah, kill a base.
We did it.
You did it. So I'm going with the Guo. Because what I actually want to do is I'm going to pile 3 directly away from the shackles. So I should end up like just slightly more
Just
than 3
within
inches.
3 of the shackles still.
Just outside of 3.
You have to stay within 3 of them.
Oh, because it counts in combat. Oh, okay. So yes, so I can't get away from them. So do I care about piling in then? So I guess I still get away from him. So yeah, I'll do it that way. No, I was thinking stupidly in my mind that they weren't a unit, but it's, yeah, now they are.
Yeah, they're a unit in the combat phase.
So I'd have to keep them there, but.
The combat and shooting phase are units.
So I'm bracketed, so I only have 3 attacks with my big sword. 3 is all I need.
All right.
That's 2 at Ren 2.
So Ren 1, 5 ups. Both go through.
So that's 8. And then Nurgly McNurglings. No auto wounds, only 1 hit. For nothing.
You risk everything there.
Other Basti is gonna smack Nurglings.
Yep.
I do have a little bit of shit with these guys. The other one, I think you're already close.
2 hit.
Nice.
2 wound.
So damage.
3. 2.
5 for 1.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, because we'll just heal it, so we'll just leave it. My next pick, so that's all done there, so might as well go here.
Yeah, you're right.
Everyone's going to be in combat range, yeah.
Actually, do you mind if I adjust that pile in?
Oh,
I was
sure.
gonna say just within 3 of this one.
Sure.
So if I somehow do enough damage to kill them all in the hero phase, which is not going to happen, I get to shoot.
It'll be 7 dice here. Oh, a couple of mortals, nice, and 1 hit. So you got 1 save and 2 mortals. Oh.
All right.
So I think, what is it, your Saurus be beating up my big?
Yeah, Saurus. Staying on the objective with everyone. 7 guys. So 15 attacks. Three.
Actually doesn't matter. I'll give you one. I was just thinking about Celestial Prime, and I'm like, oh, that's not really no, this was actually incredible.
7.
Seven, so 5s into 5s.
So I do have some shooting options on the.
Ooh, what did you say, 1 so far?
Yeah.
Shrugs, only shrug another 1, so take 5. So I'm up to
I undid your
16.
heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 7 around 1 there.
But I'm gonna heal. For 6 now. So I think I only have the Nurglings left now.
Yep.
So might as well just pile in, get a little bit of movement. Are you 12 wounds?
Yeah.
So basically, if disease triggers, you die anyway. So I'll put it onto the snake. 7, 10. 1 auto wound and 2 hits. So just 1 save. Oh, sorry.
6.
Is that everything?
Yeah, I get to do my bites.
Yep.
I'll bite the big guo.
No.
No, I won't.
Thank you. No, don't. They don't want to taste Guo. So Guo will heal for 3. He's on 13. He will bleed on you for 3.
That's rude.
And then disease. I don't think I can really spread disease onto anyone the way you positioned yourself. No, I can't. So it's just rolling for damage. So 3. Saurus for 3. Snake for 3. And Bastillodon for nothing. Ah!
You're hoisted by your own petard. All right.
Then scoring, you get 1, 2 as well.
Yeah, 1, 2. That's it.
Okay, so round 3. Rolling.
Is it priority before turn off, or is it turn off then
Oh,
priority?
interesting. Start of battle round, so I guess it's before you roll priority.
So, okay. I'll keep red off.
Okay.
I'm probably going to keep red off all game. Actually, yeah, I keep red off because I don't want you to get... If I could secure that, sure, but if I can't secure it...
Well, yeah, he's probably dead this turn, so...
You can go.
I was going to burn my reroll.
I'm not letting you be underdog.
No, I know, because it automatically gives me another 5 if I'm underdog. So you're on 5 CP, I'm on 4.
And then
So what the guys are actually talking about, and the reason why he gave it to him immediately without thinking of it, is because the Nurgle player has Wrathful Cycles. Part of the condition to unlock his 2nd level, or the strike, is he has to be underdog. Currently right now, score-wise, he's ahead, so he's not underdog there. But if he gets doubled, he would then become underdog, and then he could complete his 2nd level of Wrathful Cycles. I've used it before. I really like Wrathful Cycles, at least on paper. But while playing, I just found it to be just awkward. It's so hard. I mean, it's a little counterintuitive that you want to play under. And what I liked about it was that it gave you a bit of a reward if someone doubles into you. But then, of course, if in this situation, you just don't get to unlock it. That's just it. So the maximum amount of points he can try and do is score his Restless Energy. And currently right now that would mean he would have to take over. I believe he's already unlocked the first affray. He's in strike right now. He needs to complete a battle attack at the end of his turn if he controls every objective within enemy territory. That's going to be a little difficult because that would mean it's that top middle one and the top left-hand corner, because that top middle one is in his zone. It doesn't have to be wholly within, just in. So can he swing the Guo over enough to be able to maybe take it? Can he maybe eliminate those last few Source Warriors so that the Guo could just move forward and then charge something else? Because that would also allow him to do it. The issue is magic from Nurgle is really more about debuffs than it is about damage. So there's no real way for him to get rid of those guys with spells. But guess what he has that most Nurgle armies don't have? Huh? Artillery. So I imagine what we're going to see is that artillery try to free up that Guo and have that Guo wobble forward, charge something, but more importantly, tag that objective and unlock his second level of Restless Energy.
Plaguebearers on me?
Yeah, he will try and disease you. You don't have any like spell protection, right? Nope, fails. And then his spell, I guess he will try and banish shackles.
Hour 15, guys.
6.
It's 7 for banish.
Shackle 6, 7.
6 to cast, 7 to banish.
You are all good. So.
And it's +1 to cast, not +1 to banish, right?
Well, no, it was coming from him.
Oh,
anyway.
from him. Oh, okay.
So I think that's everything in my hero phase. So you to do your nasty stuff now.
Mortals.
Yep.
On the little guys. 2.
2.
On the big guy. 3.
Ooh.
Bud.
3 on him. Save 1, so we take 2. So we're up to 5 remaining.
Peace out, dice.
No,
I'm gonna be greedy here.
These dice the size of meteors.
I'm going to.
Losing.
Yeah, pretty big.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna cast.
So you're spending a CP?
Yeah. I'm gonna cast a laser beam through my own guys. I don't care.
Okay.
Fails.
What's the damage on the laser beam?
D3.
Okay.
It's bad D3. I wish it was good D3, but.
Okay.
And
So on to movement.
yeah, I can use commands again.
On that point, from a game design perspective, if by some sort of weird situation you are listening to this, there should be no spell in the game that after you successfully cast it, that the effect is a bad D3. You shouldn't have to jump through 2 hoops to be able to do something. Like, that is just terrible. That is just absolutely terrible. If you finally succeed in casting a spell and your opponent doesn't unbind it, then you should be rewarded with a fixed, well, if variable result. You should be able to perform the act. You've successfully done it. There should be some form of success at the end of that rainbow, not potential failure. Like, that is just aggravating. My God. No act in this game, after you actually finally do it, should result in a bad D3 after. Just, so aggravating. Freaking hate that part of the game right now. Hopefully, that'll be ejected into the sun when we hit the new edition.
I'm going to get any trees in. Where's my 9-inch go? Oh, way. Oh, it's hiding down the side. Perfect. Oh, I could do it here. Space fits through there, yes.
I will be with these guys, close one at that.
Let's move around, so 3. 3 gets me to here.
can get mostly out of range.
I have exited the washroom.
Okay, I was just waiting for you to try and roll my 3 up to bring the beast.
I expected that. Fail.
He's back.
All right. Now, where do I want to go? That's the question.
And I managed to find my 9-inch stick. It was hiding down the side vertically. So it's only what I want to do with Horty now. I'll just throw him into combat if he'll reach it. Hang on, I can't remember if he's moved 4 or moved 5.
I think he's moved 4.
Does he get an extra bit? Yeah, he's only moved 4. So that's fine. So that's everything moved. Is there anything you would like to do?
No. Everyone's in combat, so.
So I'll
Yeah, he's brought in now.
if I shoot at him, there's no point even triggering the ability. So I'm just going to put everything into him, but I'm not going to bother spending a CCCP.
Okay, well, where would you like to start?
Well, technically, I don't have to put everything into him if he dies the first shot.
07, come my guy.
So I'll shoot the mortar first. 3 hits. 3 wounds, your infantry, so that becomes Ren 2.
Go through.
D3s for 5.
Takes 4.
How many wounds is he?
9.
9. Okay. Oh, why did I give him? Yeah, spent 1. That's right. Yeah, the rally. I'm just going to shoot the rocket El Natural.
At him?
Yeah.
-2 base?
My -2 rend, yeah.
I will try to all defense this one.
Okay. 3 hits. 2 wounds at rend 2.
Oh.
So these will be D3 plus 2 each. So I'll be 8.
Woo. He's dead.
Okay, nice. He will shoot his lightning actually at the snake. Would you get -1 to hit actually if I shoot the snake?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll shoot the Bastille. So 4s for nothing.
All right.
And then he's got shoot in combat, so he's going to shoot. D3 plus 3 for 4 shots. It's a pretty good profile. So it's 3s.
So what, 3s and 3s or
Oh
something?
no, 3s and 2s.
Oh, okay.
And then it'll be Rend 3.
Rend 3? So Rend 2, 6s. 3 go through?
I think they're a flat 2 each. Yeah, flat 2 each.
You are -1 to hit. I'm going to have to roll out of that just to even out.
Do you have any responses?
No, I'm in combat. Oh, actually, I will covering fire.
But I don't think you can use covering fire even with a shooting combat weapon. Oh, yeah, the little loose. Cool. Go.
All right, as this covering fire now goes off, what I would have liked to have seen in this round, and I'm not going to argue with the results because obviously killing a Slan is a big freaking deal. But not knowing those results, I would have loved to have seen him puke on that unit first, what he just did now, just to see where it was at. And then potentially launch the mortar to potentially clear off the Guo to disengage it. Then fire the rockets and see what he could have done against the Slan. Now that would have meant the Slan would have lived. Yes, it would have lived, but the chains that were there would have been a viable target to potentially execute a charge. So first, what I'm trying to say is that Guo then goes, boom, I'm going to execute a charge. And if I don't go into your Slan, I will go into the chains and cap that objective at the same time. Basically getting him another 5 points. If he actually rolls high enough that he can engage the Slan and the chains, or the Slan, then he wobbles over to the Slan, caps that objective anyway, and just lifts the Slan in combat. Now again, seeing the results of this and seeing the Slan gone, what difference does it make, right? That's amazing. What he just did was amazing. And as it stands right now, even if the fact that the Guo is engaged anyway, he could still pile onto that objective. So either way, he got to exactly where I wanted him to be, which is pretty much hopefully now capping that objective and scoring himself 5 points. So there was 2 avenues of play, and he just executed slightly different. But I dig it. I dig it.
Pages and
Yeah, I'm
snakes and
gonna
things.
tail swipe those Nurglings. 2 mortals. Okay.
Yep, you kill a base.
And then I'm going to D3 the Nurglings, Horticulous, and the Great Unclean One.
Sure.
Great Unclean One. 2.
1.
Nurglings. 2.
1.
And Horticulous. 3.
Oh, well, sorry, was it Rotigus or Horty?
Horticulous.
Horty.
I don't think I'm in 9 Rotigus.
He takes 2.
It's too far. I'd rather do what I'm in combat with anyway.
Okay. So I'll start with the. Oh, this will space like that. I'll start with the Guo. I'll pile onto here. I'll swing into him. 1 hit. I'll be Ren 3 now because you're in range of Rotigus. Oh, but I thought you had +1 to save for the objective, so you can still save it on 6. Okay. Burst pustules, see if I can get the skinks. I can. I think they were within 9, weren't they?
Was it 9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it have to be wholly or just within? I think it's just within. Let me check.
Regardless, roll on.
It's just within. So that disease is going to get passed over. Second stage of Restless, though, he has to control all objectives in enemy territory. So assuming he's already scored Restless, he is not going to get that second stage with the Guo being on that objective, unfortunately. Gosh darn it. We'll see where the score settles, but obviously, folks, the Nurgle player is in a fantastic position. So this game, I imagine, is going to end in the next 15 or 20 minutes, give or take, especially after this next wave of disease. Depending on how it goes, we'll probably see multiple Bastiladons actually get deleted off the board at this point. And I do not think there's just enough on the table after that that the Seraphon player will have no other choice other than to reach across the table, shake hands, and call her done. So let's see where this settles. But assuming it's over in roughly that same amount of time, we will be back in roughly about an hour. So this stream will break, and then we'll be back in roughly about an hour. If you want to join us in this journey, hit the subscribe button. You'll get a notification letting you know when we go live again. If you want to guarantee not miss it, then hit the notification bell. That will also send you a direct notification right to your phone, actually, if I'm not mistaken. In any case, let's see where this settles.
No, for some reason he doesn't have critical crit model. I don't know why.
Weird.
Okay.
Go over here.
Yep.
Two. Minus one?
Yeah, you'll just punch through.
5 damage.
I take 4. So I lose 2 models.
I'll take it. Could still kill him though.
So I guess I'll go with the Nurgling base into the snake as well.
I think I told you before.
Nope, nothing.
Last Bastiladon there, which is snake one. How many wounds is big guy?
He has 6 left on a 4-up.
I'm gonna put everything in him.
Okay.
Tail. Two, -1.
So 5s. Save 1. Let me just check it is a 4-up because I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, he is.
2 damage.
He is randomly a 4-up save demon. So 5s. He takes 1 so far.
And then the snakes. Oh, there we go. 5 mortal wounds.
Okay, spicy. That's only just killing him, so you want to get a little bit more in.
Still need a wound to seize. 1 wound.
So 1, 4 up. They're good.
And just
then
5 mortals.
5 shrugs. Oh, I fell them all. He dies.
Got him.
The Nurglings stole all the shrugging mojo.
Yeah.
They were like,
we cannot die. And it's like, oh god.
Yeah.
It's just covered in snakes.
yeah, Horty's like, help, boys, what's happened? Okay, here I guess. So 5 attacks. We got a mortal and for 3 hits. That's really good. 2 wounds. You got two ups and a mortal.
He's good. 1 wound left on him.
And then it is
Disease ticks.
Yeah, that's everything. So not everything is diseased, annoyingly, and I can't spread it there, so it's just rolling. And he can't heal. So here,
Dead.
Here he could die.
Dead.
He does die. Bastiladon.
No. He lives.
Skinks take 4. And then the Nurgling base heals.
Alright. You'll get 1, 2 more.
1, 2 more, and I captured 1 from you for the first Restless.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna go with
An hour, and then lunch. Yeah, like I read stuff.
Do I want to charge there?
I can't read it. I'm not getting that anymore. I don't know. You organize it. You organize it. I got bamboozled.
Oh, hang on, so sorry. Oh no, I guess he was.
Yeah, because he was over here, right?
Yeah. You're good. It would be if he died, I could have spread it.
So this is roughly what I'm bringing to the thing, except without the cannons.
Cannons are good.
Cannons are great.
It's probably the best.
This is probably a
Those
better
are off.
version. But I feel like, I like pure Nurgle.
No, it's fair. It's fair.
I'm gonna have Prince instead. Prince is great. That's better, I think. But,
I'll go into do anything you want to do in your face?
Yeah,
It's not bad. It's just it doesn't do anything.
What do you mean?
Chaos Dwarves. That's the best part.
Chaos Dwarves.
Yeah.
Chaos Dwarves are great.
Chaos Dwarves are cool.
I didn't say they're bad. They're not good. You not bad.
No, they're fine.
That's the best thing.
They're fine. That's the thing. I like the flamethrowers for the Chaos Dwarves.
Yeah.
Everyone's all about the damage to blunderbuss.
I mean, to be
but
fair, what that sounds true. It's just a little bit sad. The best thing in the book is the Regiment of Renown.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the best part.
always.
It's not the best.
Okay, I'll put it this way: the best thing in the KO book is the Regiment of Renown.
Well, the KO book's pretty good.
And yeah, that's saying a lot about that Regiment of Renown.
That's different. That book is amazing. Chaos Dwarf book is not.
No, Chaos. No.
I mean, I think the Chaos Dwarf book is fine.
No, it's amazing
Yeah.
for the health of the game.
Yeah.
It's amazing for the health of the game. All right. Anything you want to do in the hero phase?
Rally. So I'm going to rally the good guy for 2.
All right.
Got 5 left now.
I'm just gonna start moving. You can cast your last spell.
Well, I'm not casting anything because I only have 1 CCP left, so I was just going to save it.
All right. That skink. You're gonna shoot that little guy. Actually, yeah, they're gonna stay put. So
Sure.
I'm gonna shoot your little guy.
Oh, what, the
One hit.
The Nurgling?
Yeah. 1 wound on the Nurgling. Oh, that's the champion. He gets an extra shot.
Okay, sure. So that's shrugged.
1 more.
That's not. So take 1.
That one guy is 3 shots. Like. Then I'll throw at the shooting combat at the little guy. Two more.
So 5. Oh, 6, sorry, because there's no rend, and then 5s. So I take 1 more.
Charges. I'll charge the little guy.
Let me just check.
Any covering fire for you? You know.
No, so I just want to check the Nurglings. Yeah. They do the 6-up. I could just remove him with Covering Fire. Does it do anything for me? I mean, I don't need the CCP, so I might as well as just Covering Fire him.
Rest in peace.
D3 for, so it'll be 6 shots. So this will be 4s. And 2s. So yeah, he's dead. Thank you.
All right, combat phase. I'm gonna just try to tail smack you.
Yep.
One mortal.
I have 1 health left.
I don't care if the tree bites me. I'm just staying away from them. Make you work for that disease. Into the Nurgling.
Sure.
3.
Damage.
7.
Live for me! Oh, nearly. He died by 1.
Yes!
Nearly. And
The toughest unit in the game.
I know.
Gone.
If you had 1 health, you'd have all 4 left or whatever.
yeah, we
was
did
pretty
heal. Okay, so the
Bite me,
tree,
it's the tree. 1 less attack than the beasts.
yeah, it's just a beast with 4, yeah. So tree. He actually hit better than the beast. So 3 at round 1.
-2.
Oh yeah, round 2.
Goes through.
So D3s.
1. No, 1 goes through.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
For 1.
1 left.
So end of turn. Do you have anything?
No.
So it's just if the disease kills him. It does. But you're outside of 9 there, yeah.
You listen to the camp, like, you're up bamboozled. You didn't hear me.
So you hold 1.
Yeah, I'll get 5 points. And I'll you have to what, for Restless control all of my territory or something like that?
No, for Restless I have to take all your objectives.
Alright, I'll turn off greens so you can't control them all.
I think probably for Restless it would still
Oh, I
count.
read earlier, no.
No?
You can't. So Restless says he's controlling it. So the circles still stay on the table, they're not gone.
Yeah, so essentially since I'm if I'm underdog,
You have it in their game
Yeah.
too.
I'll just keep it off all game.
Sure.
So Restless 2 and 3, it's almost impossible.
Yeah.
Okay, so rolling.
On this one.
I'll break ties.
Pull them off or whatever, like the vice.
I'll give you the turn.
Oh, okay, thank you. I'll take my 5 points. Actually, no, I will try to get that point back there.
Sure.
Not that it matters. Because if I go up, I'm not going to get that point because I'd have to go here, get a good charge to get on the point.
So basically, you are never going to allow me to score any more tactics because
That's not very nice.
Yeah.
because you're never letting me be underdog.
I'm never going to let him be underdog, and I'm never going to let him turn that objective on. And I might as well sit here, get my 5 points, because if I move off it, you have a chance to get on it. But this is turn what?
This is top of 4 now.
Top of 4.
Yeah,
You-
that's why I'm
You
giving
could get
you
there
the
in
turn.
you could get there in 2 turns.
Maybe, yeah.
Because you redeploy, then you auto run, then you auto run, and you'll take it last turn if I move off it. If I sit on it, I have a chance.
I'll see. Thank you.
But I'm looking at possibly getting 10 points because I move up here.
Don't fall for Ruben's tricks. Don't trust him.
Fool.
Up to here.
Full for the tricks.
And then I need like a 11-inch. No,
Oh no, remember, you can tag this.
I need like an 11-inch
Oh, okay,
charge.
okay.
I need a long charge to get there and then pile that way. And then if not, you retreat those guys and you walk on it. So I'll just stay put.
Okay, so
5 points.
but there is some stuff that I want to do in your hero phase. If that's okay.
Yeah, do all the stuff you want to do.
So I will rally the Guguo. Just for 1.
Everything is more
Rotigus is going to try and summon swords. On +1, -1 will be a 6, I don't know. Swords are 6 or 7. It is, come on.
I'm guessing you're just going to kind of converge on that last point to try to...
Yeah, it's 6.
Do you even need to? Because you're going to get 1, 2 more, 1, 2 more.
Oh, true, yeah. Yeah, because...
You want to call it?
Yeah,
you're going to get 10 and 10?
Yeah. Good.
Bring it in, Ruben.
Good game. So sorry, you will get control 1, I'll get control 1.
All right, the guys are sorting it out. They finally arrived at the conclusion that there's no way for the Seraphon player to win this, even though he's denying some battle tactics. So with that, we are now at the end of this game, basically. We're not at the end of the round, though. There's still, right now, roughly, where are we at? There's still another... almost 1 hour left in the round. There's still a few players still rocking across the tables. And then we're going to break for lunch, actually. So I lied to you. We're not going to be back in roughly about an hour. We'll be roughly back in about an hour and 45 minutes, almost 2 hours, actually. So it'll be a 2-hour break. If you are interested in seeing Game 2, well, like I said before, I'll say it again. Hit those subscribe buttons and notification bell, and then you'll get the notifications to let you know when we go live. I want to thank Ruben and Michael Simeon for rocking and entertaining us today. I want to thank all of you for watching, and I want to thank those of you that did actually pop into the chat to say hello. That was very kind of you. All right, folks. I guess we'll see you roughly in about an hour 45 minutes, give or take. Okay, guys? See you in a bit.
Go. And then I would have still had the 3 up to bring them back.
Yeah.
But is what it is.